if I want to tear it all down, then that's what I'm gonna do.
PMA, we are back. We're back.
We back.
It's the final.
Series finale. The final, the last.
Episode 10. What's it called? You know what it'd be called.
The struggle.
All right, look here, man. Before we get started, yo, I got something to say, man.
Hang on. Before? Oh, boy.
I watch shit in my personal view, right? This is my personal opinion of this shit. How I fucking view shit.
Right.
This is nothing by no means what you may have viewed. This is my shit. I need to get that out before we get started. You heard? But I'm Q to Don. He's Mizzy Miz. Yeah, it's coming.
This don't sound like it's a good setup. Before we get started, you know what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe if you feeling the vibe, man. Hit that notification bell to be in tune to all our shit, man. Appreciate all the new followers, all the new subscribers, man. Keep them comments coming, man. We love interacting with y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Without further ado, let's get to business. Enjoy your show.
Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Oh my God. It's over. What a roller coaster ride.
First of all,
I'm gonna let him cook whatever he got before I get in, because you know.
Yo, this is the best, worst season finale I've ever seen in my life.
Cut it out.
It's fucking sweet and it's fucking salty.
Cut it out.
It's fucking sour and it's fucking delicious. It's fucking the streets and it's fucking corporate America. It's fucking all this shit.
All mixed in one.
It's fucking little titties in a big ass. You know what I'm talking about? I like this down here, but what the fuck you got going on up here? Like, it's just that fucking it's turbulent for me, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I want to hear your quorums, because I ain't had too many quorums. My notes is littered with good shit.
My shit, because you know I like to get my dessert first, nigga.
One of them bulls.
Superb acting from Damson Idris. Superb.
You know we've been saying it all season. And now he done pulled off the fucking bum.
I would say superb acting to Sissy, but she ain't fucking say nothing.
Yo,
Give me a minute while you go ahead and fix your technical difficulties. So, the vegetables. I don't know if it was me, but it felt lackluster to me.
The episode?
Yes, it felt lackluster to me because it felt like it was rushed. Because there's a lot. Nah. Hear me out. There's a lot of tie-ins that we don't fucking like. The fucking CIA, bring the nigga, drop him off, and then keep it moving. Like, okay, that was anticlimactic as fuck. Louis fucking hot in the corner is anticlimactic as fuck.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I already see. I see it. I see it, but
no. Let me.
All right, go ahead.
Teddy's whiz. We don't fucking know nothing about that now. What's the plan?
Are you talking about the fiance?
The fiance. So we just don't know nothing. She spent this entire season with us, and we don't know nothing that happened to her, bro.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
We don't know her reaction to seeing her fucking goddamn fucking husband fucking killed.
Okay.
What is that about? That's the first of all, bro. And it's 6 seasons for what, bro? This nigga ended up the exact same place his father was, bro.
Message.
And his fucking son is gonna be the exact same way, because he's gonna be grow up with a fucking druggy ass fucking father who is just my fucking god. Move, shut up.
I'm gonna let him cook.
Shut up. And we fucking knew this raptor claw bitch was gonna fucking do that shit, yo. We said it, bro. I said, a duck is a duck, shucky quack quack, motherfuckers. God damn. 6 seasons. 6 fucking seasons. And we gonna end up with this nigga on the street talking about some get the fuck on, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? This nigga got more nigga fucking got a fucking sign on his mouth the next 2 for mile. This nigga grilled like he been chewing sneakers all his life, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? This nigga is fucked up talking about something you free. No, you're not.
I'm waving the fucking red flag. Challenge on the fucking play. Tag me the fuck in, Q.
Great storytelling, though. By the way, it was great storytelling from his perspective. I just don't like the. It was just giving me Walking Dead type fucking not tying the fucking ties that's supposed to be tied.
I'm gonna be honest. So I watched this episode about
hour and a half, right? What's an hour and a half?
Well, see, I watched it on Hulu, so Hulu said an hour and 4 minutes. Probably with an hour and a half of commercials.
You could have made it 2 hours to try to fill some of this stuff in.
I watched this joint like
you can give us a 2-hour episode
7-8 hours ago.
You can give us a 2-hour episode to make this fucking shit fill, bro.
Listen. Everything that Q said is valid, but me, the appreciator, I never noticed none of what you said. Like, yeah, I never noticed it from that aspect because I was enjoying these arcs that was unfolding. I didn't even notice the Parissa bitch being missing from the story, and you know what I mean, the Louis shit just being skipped over. I didn't notice it because for me it wasn't big. For me, the show is Franklin, his family, Lee, his mom. So seeing these arcs captivated me. To see his mom go from the adoring mom she was 5.5, 6 seasons to I ain't fucking with you no more, nigga. Like that's where she's at. I got no words for you, B.
We did that last week.
Yeah, no, but it's a different level when you see your mom got DJ no rap for you. Hard body. I think it's a little different there. So seeing these arcs, to see Franklin go from this studious, on the come up, young boy who can do whatever he wants, builds a drug empire, gets 74 M's snatched to be becoming just like his pop. For me, the arc took place. It took precedent in the episode to make me appreciate the episode.
That's feeding the stereotype. That's feeding the stereotype, yo. Fucking white man take your money and you break the fuck down. Nothing. Don't come back.
He ain't
fuck out of here.
He ain't fully break down.
He broke.
He chased the paper to every penny and cent he could.
Nigga, go rob.
He couldn't chase it no more.
Go rob a bank.
I agree with you. You know how I feel about bumps, which is crazy. I got a side note there. You know how I feel about bumps. Anybody I feel like is a bum. I feel like you weak inside. You know what I mean? Like, there's other ways you can go get a bag and get back on your feet. But seeing him as a bum gives me a little bit of appreciation. Like, maybe he's fully that broken, bro. He said they took everything from me. Fuck the house at this point. 5 years later, you was chasing all the pennies, and then 5 years later, you fully expended. I don't know,
fuck
man.
all that, man. Yo, this is not the fucking character arc I fucking enjoy. We don't spend 6 seasons building this nigga from pussy ass nigga. He wasn't a pussy, but he was okay. Right. He was regular to kingpin. Now all of a sudden, you fucking keep going back to your mother. She already banged on you once, bro. You won't come back to something, fill it out. Fuck you, bitch. Like, it's just. Yeah, I appreciate the acting, but I don't like the fucking way it went, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Y'all it looked like they ran out of ideas to me, bro.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that.
I felt that, bro, and I ain't the only one, because if you look at fucking Twitter after the shit, shit was mixed.
I completely stayed off of socials because I didn't want to get ruined.
Them niggas said, what? I know that fucking wasn't the last episode. Like, come on,
I don't
bro.
know. I enjoyed it,
that
bro.
Little ass fucking, dude, I'm going back to Ghana. They take the bread. I'm going back to Ghana, too. Just show us them in Ghana. So I'm having a fucking good time. No fucking time skip. Well, we ran out of time, yo. Let's put it 2 years ahead. Oh, yeah, let's tell a little pizza story. Oh, let's fucking time skip again. What the fuck?
I don't know. And see,
now all of a sudden the DEA nigga that was fucking got fucking rammed and T-boned, now he FBI.
Well, and here's the thing with that. I just see that as them showing, 2 years later, Louis, still on your fucking ass. I feel like, for me, I felt like the show.
Fucking character.
No,
bro.
see, and look, I'm glad you just said that, right? When I want to say this, but you just said it. Louis a big character, right? Sissy a big character. All these motherfuckers big characters.
A lot of stuff in the last.
Who was this show about?
A lot of stuff in the previous episode.
Who was this show about?
It was really about Franklin and Lee.
It started with Franklin and Lee. So to see the ending episode be it's a Franklin episode, bro. This show is all about Franklin's arc, bro.
They fucking switched trajectories.
I'm just saying,
Leon
the
was the
last
degenerate.
episode.
Leon was a degenerate, and Franklin had aspirations going to college. Now all of a sudden, Leon suited and booted with the fucking Juanita Bumper curl.
And then you hear the line that he says to him at the very end about how he's very proud and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean?
I couldn't get nothing with
that
goddamn change of fucking accent dialect he had, bro. A chocolate nigga like me can't keep a bitch.
Wino, bro.
He was a fucking matter of fact, where the fuck were they going?
They was
just walking.
They was going to the lick. You ain't peeped? That was his manip from the rip. He's a full fucking wino like Alton was, bro. That was his manip. Yo, come on, walk with me. I'm broke as shit.
You see him walk past the boys in the hood set.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like...
Bro, I fucked with this last episode. Bro. I felt like for me, it felt like a perfect ending.
It didn't for me.
Damn, that's crazy. We got this split right here, bro.
It's fucking like, yo, come on, bro. Come on, dog. All these fucking storylines that's been told up this whole time and just do away with all. Veronique get fucking choked up.
He said it. This is why that feels great to me. He said it when he's talking to Lee. Yes, when he's having a conversation with Lee, he's pictured as a fucking scumbag wino, but he's saying he's dropping jewels. That bitch left me just like all these other bitches. We knew that bitch was gonna do it. As soon as the fucking money went Josh, he dipped on me. And that's just a stereotype of women in general. But we've seen that throughout the show. We said it a billion times about Veronique.
Was that the case though? Was that the case?
I mean, no, he was fucking he was losing it,
bro.
He
was throwed, and she was trying to fucking help him.
Yeah.
She was trying like, yo, look, I'm just trying to see what's up. She went behind his back, foul. It was foul.
However,
but she was still doing it for the betterment of them because she is fucking pregnant, which seems to be like she's fucking 20 months.
It do seem like a very long pregnancy.
Shows no pregnancy.
She been looking 3 months all this time, but that goes back to, I even thought about it in this moment. When I was talking to the wife with it, she don't even watch Snowfall, but she watched the finale with me. I was like, this nigga Peaches spent $5 million in all of probably 5 months. Bro, this shit had the last 2 seasons, it's been wild compacted, so that's why it seemed like she been pregnant long, but it's only been a few months, bro. From the time she got knocked, which is I think the beginning of season 5, I'm gonna have to go back and fact check that. Bro, it's been like 2 straight seasons that's been a span of a couple months. And then at the end of this episode, they do the 1 year skip, the 2 year skip, the 3 year, 5 years later.
Let us know just what she said. You know, just because she's been pregnant this whole time, we don't get to see her nor the child. We just get to see, yeah, man, she had the baby, and she says she's gonna give him stuff. Fuck out of here. That's basically what I fucking heard. And then fucking goddamn nigga, where the fuck is fucking big boy?
Who?
The one that got his ass whipped, the one that wanted his run back.
Dion.
We never seen him since the funeral.
Why do we care about him? I don't care about him,
bro.
I don't care about Dion.
Him and Jerome's conversation, I'm gonna get that nigga back.
Right.
You built it up to seem like, oh, he coming to get his lick back, but we never fucking seen him after he was suited and booted at the funeral.
Let me ask you, what do you think happened to the PJs?
They still the PJs.
I feel like Leon just said, fuck it. He realized it, you know what I mean? His woman and dipped on him and whatnot. He probably stayed there for a little spill, a little minute, and then he said, fuck it, because...
He went because his fucking new mother told him fucking to go. Why she out here with that fucking with that loose ass fucking goddamn? I can't stand.
That's one thing.
Sissy,
that's
bro.
one thing that the one thing that I can agree with you on. I didn't like that left out piece was he had the convo with Sissy, because I got notes all in here about that. He had a convo with Sissy, right? And I'm like, damn, what's the league gonna do? Is he just gonna never see Sissy again and go run the PJs and try to build this community up like he want, or is he gonna listen to her and dip? And they never show it, and then it says 2 years later, whatever, it skips.
No,
and then you hear it 3 years. But then you hear
it was 2 years skip for the fucking goddamn Louis shit.
Right.
We skipped 2 years for 5 minutes of content, bro. Yeah. We skipped 2 years just to see fucking Louis curled up in the joint. We don't even get to see her speak. And then all of a sudden we skip another one year, and now all of a sudden the end of the scene is just them two. I appreciate the thoughts. I appreciate how it went. It was a great thought. I just think the shit should have been longer to fill in this extra shit.
I feel you on that.
Like, bro, what was her plan? What was Louis' plan? We don't even see that, bro. We just see her almost not kill fucking Lionel Richie. We don't see Lionel Richie again. He should be dead.
I don't give a fuck about Lionel Richie.
He should be dead.
I think for me, all right, let's rewind. Maybe we can do this. Let's see if we can agree to disagree or agree on something. And maybe the viewers can comment on this. When we ended last week, right? Think about how you felt after you got done watching last week's episode. I felt like, oh shit, Teddy's dead. You ain't getting your bread back no more. Louis, you on the run. You ain't got no fucking bread saved up nowhere, stashed nowhere. So realistically, all you motherfuckers hold on, let me say it. Realistically, I left last week thinking all you motherfuckers is either gonna be dead or you're about to go live a normal ass life. That's what I honestly thought, bro. Frankly, you gonna either die or you about to go live a normal ass life. You broke as shit. Louis, you about to either die or live a normal ass life. Lil Lee, you either gonna die in these PJs or you gonna fucking go live a different ass life.
Nobody died.
I didn't expect there to be any real. There's either option A or B, and they showed the option in this episode for everybody's character. I felt like
my thing is, nigga, Jerome got killed, correct?
Right.
She was pissed off about that. She decided to help this nigga. In her mind, I'm gonna help this nigga for whatever reason she helped him. Then she left thinking that the nigga snitched on him, building up that animosity.
Right.
For nothing to ever come out of it. What the fuck was the point of showing her evil ass faces all the time if she was never gonna do anything about it? Yo, all them fucking zoom ins are her fucking going crazy and shit. Like, yo, like at least shoot the nigga one time. Like, what the fuck, bro? That little ass fucking punch
how
shit.
though, bro? You on the run? You wanted to probably FBI's most wanted. What do you do?
FBI, nigga, the DEA was just rolling up.
Nigga, bro.
It don't matter.
You gotta think
bro,
this is the crack empire. These are the leaders of the crack of the originators, bro.
Animosity that someone has in their face. I don't give a fuck if I go to jail. If I feel like a nigga wrong, you're done.
Nah, nigga. Let's be fucking clear. If I had a fucking wild empire, multi-million-dollar drug empire, and I gotta fucking skip town because the niggas is on my ass, and I know that if I come back to town, I'm Jimmy Jam, nigga. I had fun while it lasted. I'm not fucking coming back to get back on this nigga to go get Booker T.
Okay. Nah. I'm getting a nigga to do it though.
I feel
the
you.
fuck is you talking about?
I feel you.
If you that pain, your fucking husband, your baby fucking Jerry Carl Boo was fucking killed because of this nigga, and you helped this nigga even though it went against everything you know and everything you know, and then in your mind, he dimed you out after you helped him. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. 3 years, somebody gonna touch you up.
I hear you. You got a valid point.
But we don't see nothing of her after she steals his car. We don't even see her go anywhere, bro.
For all we know is she really don't have no bread. She really don't have no assets. When she left Lionel Richie on the fucking ground, she's done.
For all we know. We don't know.
We can assume that at this point.
I don't want to assume after 6 seasons, bro. Tie it the fuck up.
Oh no, bro. This is
you talking about,
This is an iconic split here. Usually we find agreement on a lot of shit, but
I don't want to find out at the fucking I appreciate the fucking the thought in the show. It was beautiful. You could have did that shit in fucking the last 30 minutes of a 2-hour ep. Just tie all this shit up, bro. We don't know what happened to the 74 M's. We don't know what the fuck, because it's still tied up in escrow. Niggas can't access that without him. Last week was like this. Maybe his Wiz can do it because she got boom boom. We don't know nothing about that. We spent fucking the last season and a half with this John, and don't see nothing after it.
I don't give a fuck about that freak ass person, bro.
I did give a fuck about it. You're like, yo, I like this. Yo, yeah, if you want to run back the tape, I like this fucking freak ass Joe. Yo, last week, she shows that either you gonna be with me and you gonna run with this. Remember you said that? Or we gonna run with this or we gonna do this shit together. But all of a sudden, all we see is fucking, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. And that's the last time we see her after the nigga been killed. Her husband, her fiance was just shot in broad daylight. We don't even get to see her fucking cry and put on the backpack and go the fuck away.
He has valid points.
And we fucking got
valid points.
Goddamn Oso I thought we wasn't gonna see Oso again, but we had to go ahead and clip him one more time and show him wrestling and see we get the end piece of that.
Because Oso was an OG character. I know my shit might not make sense. I can give you this. You have extremely valid points, brother. However, I'm just saying
KGB was in there for season and a half, right?
Nobody care about the flute toss. From my standpoint,
but okay, if that's the case, why do all this build up? Why do all this writing? Why do all this character writing?
What more do you think happened to KGB? The CIA got him. He done. We don't need to know nothing more.
We don't know nothing, period.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know.
How many fucking people in this fucking, bro, when he was introduced and he fucking killed Ivy and shit, you like, oh shit, it's a little another joint.
Right.
We ain't seen nothing but him and his fucking lover bumping justice and shit, and that's it, bro. And then we gonna talk about some, yo man, don't do it again or we gonna kill you and shit. I thought it was gonna be like a CEA, KGB shit. Nah, nigga, if you don't want to end up in jail, drop him off. And he this nigga sweating and drinking like it's fucking goddamn, he drinking Hennessy and crying like it's tea, nigga. Fuck!
I thoroughly enjoyed the episode.
Fuck you!
I thoroughly enjoyed this episode, bro. Let me high fire a couple joints because clearly Q is on one. KGB was right. Frankie, you gonna die. I didn't like the handoff shit. I thought it made no sense. Frankie, what are you doing? I guess he was back in the corner. He had no choice but to go through with it, but I'm thinking the same shit. CIA gonna pop this nigga in the back of the head after he drop him. Apparently, I was like, and then my very next note is, ain't no way he fucking got away with that shit. I was very confused at that. That's one of my only downsides. Other than that, I got a lot of Frankie down bad. This nigga drinking now. That's the start to fucking app. We know Franklin don't drink. You know what I mean? You see, now he got fucking bottles of Jack laid on, and he's a full fucking wino. I got a lot of notes about Frankie being down bad. This nigga Franklin, when he hit when he asked Lee, what's up, you got any bread? Lee hit him with the, I got $3 million. Moment of the F for me, I fucking lost it, because he was like, my nigga, and he just automatically knew he was about to get this bread from this nigga, which I thought was also a weird play on, because if that's your nigga and your nigga's down bad, why not give him some bread?
Shit mid, bro.
Bruh.
This fucking finale is mid. It wasn't great and it wasn't terrible. It was fucking mid, bro. We spent 6 seasons. We could have fast forwarded this shit. This could have been one season of fucking goddamn him and his father rubbing hands. Someone said we gonna be together at the end.
Out and showing them the ways of being a bum on this fucking street.
Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. 6 seasons. 6 seasons of this fucking goated ass show. Like, oh shit, yo, how's this gonna culminate? Nobody fucking dies except for Teddy, who we said had to die.
I was in my mind when we left last week. I said, hopefully none of my main characters die. Teddy was the only one who needed to die. Hopefully everybody else get off scot-free.
Yeah, but that's fine if they didn't build it up like that. If you didn't build Louie up talking about she's the ultimate bidder. I'ma get somebody back. Yeah. We spent an entire episode of her fucking going through her mind about her fucking trials and tribulations. Like, somebody got to pay for Jerome dying. Nobody there pays, and then she just fucking runs.
I thought the jail shit when he's talking to Mama the first time, and I'm like, yo, ain't these motherfucking Jones recorded? I could have swore jail combos recorded.
Back in the day, them little fucking
I'm just saying, like, he was spilling the whole shit. Mama, why'd you do it on 10 more seconds? Which, that's still my biggest gripe is, I get it, sissy, but let the nigga make the transfer. We said it last week. Let the nigga make the transfer.
But what Leon said, I think she did it for a reason. She didn't want you to get the bread.
Yeah.
Which I think is for what? This nigga got a fucking seed.
It's weird. I think it's just
he has
because
a seed, bro.
I think because of her Black Panther heritage. Her husband was a Black Panther. She's been around the Panthers for a long time.
And like a fucking panther.
I think that overall, bro, it's everybody has their breaking points. Franklin talked about it, Lee hitting the breaking, Wanda talked, you know what I mean? Talking about Wanda hitting the breaking point. But I think everybody got their breaking points. And I think for her, it fully hit when she realized that my son is the reason my whole community, my whole world, her world, you know what I mean? It's completely upside down. It's my son. So this is the only stop. I got to stop it now, or it's never going to stop. I thought that's what it was about last week, her not letting him get
I'm broke. I got a breaking point. I'm broken, yo. It's none of her business what the fuck he do with his life and her money, yo. Fuck you. You helped this nigga do all this shit, and now all of a sudden you want to be no-po? Lee, you been a fucking goddamn crip-walking motherfucker for 4 fucking seasons. Now you want to be no-po? Einstein, they spent a bunch of time building this nigga up to be a fucking smart ass nigga.
I don't care about him.
Who want to be, yo.
He's a supporting fucking character,
that's what
bro.
Snowfall was good at, making you give a fuck about all these characters. We spent the fucking half of Jones talking about, come on, Einstein. Like, you supposed to be in college, boom, boom. We don't know if this nigga ended up being a drug cartel or fucking college, yo. We fast forward years and see none of these niggas. All these niggas knew. What's up, cuz? Like,
you can assume that in South Central LA in the late 80s.
I don't want to assume nothing.
But this is something that not only is
it's not really assumption. Up and giving you what you need to
It's not really assumption. It's what we know. We're in 2023. What we know about the late 80s crack epidemic in South Central LA is that a lot of niggas made money and a lot of niggas died.
Is this still about Ricky Ross? Is it still about Ricky Ross? Is Ricky Ross a fucking wino somewhere? Are we kidding me, yo? This seems like some shit you just made up.
Well,
Like
we know they spun off the Freeway Ricky Ross narrative
it's
a while back.
supposed to
We
be
know that.
based
We know
on
that,
it, bro.
It was, and then it spun off after John Singleton died. It spun off.
The biggest crack, like the FBI said, the biggest crack fucking organization in history.
Yeah,
but y'all can't catch none of these niggas.
That's one thing I was surprised with, that nobody went to jail.
Since he went to jail because he wanted to go to fucking jail.
Yeah, that's
y'all
different. If you got, I was very surprised with that.
If you got this Louis joint on tap, why the fuck is she still hiding out in bombs?
And again, all right, so the one thing I can agree with you here is that,
and who the fuck is these people that's coming for? We don't get no.
When they raided Louis, right? We can assume that the whole organization got raided and took down, but they did never show that last week or this week. So that's the one thing that I can agree with. I would have loved to see. My very last note says crazy but perfect ending. Q didn't like it, but I felt like it was perfect.
I never said the ending wasn't good.
I just think
the ending was poetic, especially with the Kendrick Lamar Pride shit playing.
Yeah.
It was poetic.
I think it was just a culmination of the arc. Again, for me, coming into this episode, the only thing I cared about is what is about to happen to my man Frankie. What's gonna happen to Lee? What's gonna happen to his moms? That's literally it. I didn't care about none of these other motherfuckers, bro.
Walking Dead.
I forgot Louis existed after she skated last week, kind of, low key.
Walking Dead, Snowfall, Game of Thrones, all the same.
I don't know. I could
all the same. You had the fucking outstanding, historic, meteoric rise and run. Nah. Just to fucking be like this. Now we gonna get this shit over with, bro.
Nah, bro.
Get this shit over with, yo.
Bro.
Shut up.
Nah, bro.
Shut up.
Nah,
I'm about
bro.
to end it after this.
No,
Shut up.
He wrong on this one, bro. He wrong on this one, y'all.
I ain't fucking wrong.
Put it in the comments. Tell me if this nigga's wrong. Is he bugging or not?
Fuck this, bro.
They dropped the ball.
Fuck this
GOT,
shit,
Walking Dead, balls was dropped. Pause. This shit, I don't think the ball was dropped, bro.
It was dropped.
It wasn't fucking dropped, bro. You can't say the ball's dropped when it comes to the final episode. I can see if it's the final season. Nigga come down to one episode, you said the ball drop. Fuck out of here, bro. Nah. I like seeing Damson as a fucking hobo.
It was about the
I love that shit.
It was about the fucking, we could have seen that in one season. Replace his fucking goddamn fucking pop. The nigga from fucking, what the nigga from, where's he from? Where's his belly? Where the fuck was that nigga from?
What are you talking about?
It's Pop. Alton. What else he play on? It was some wild shit back in the day.
I can't think right now, bro.
It's crazy. It's on the tip.
The only thing I can think of is that he was in Walking Dead as Alton, as Franklin's pop.
Whatever, man. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yo,
look. Here's the thing. Is
it a top 10 show of all time?
It was going to beat The Wire for me, and now it doesn't.
Answer the question. Is it a top 10 show of all time?
No.
Automatic. See, this nigga's bugging. No. It's a top 10 show all time, my G.
No.
You bugging the fuck. This nigga's bugging the fuck out. Yes.
Better than Breaking Bad?
Yes.
It's better than The Wire?
It's close.
Better than GOT?
Yeah, see, these are things that we got to really sit down.
You said show.
I know, but what I'm saying is these are things that, I can say automatically. What was the first one I said yes to? Breaking Bad. Automatically, I think it's better than that. But some of these questions is real questions that I'm going to have to really think about once this. I mean, it's fresh. I just got done watching it 7 hours ago. But it's definitely an automatic top 10 for me, bro, of all time. You cannot say because of one fucking episode it's out of the top 10 of all time. Fuck out of here,
I don't
bro.
like lazy writing, bro.
Bro, oh my
I don't like
God.
lazy writing. You can have the best cinematography. You can have the best acting, bro. But if your fucking writing is lazy, it sours it for me a little bit. Because up until now, the writing has been flawless. But now it seemed like the last episode y'all tried to fucking tie up as much stuff as y'all could and couldn't. So you just said fuck it, we ain't tying up shit. Let's just give Damson a poetic fucking justice.
Because the show was about him. I think that's why it's a perfect ending.
Nigga spent fucking goddamn 8-10 minutes telling this nigga to put the shit in your pocket. You can go. Just shoot this nigga anyway. Shoot him there.
And I just love that whole scene. Again, that's why the episode is about him. That whole scene is like a 12-minute run with the Peaches scene, bro.
Fucking Peaches.
I didn't. I always wonder. Even last week, I'm like, are we gonna find out what happened to Peaches in the final?
It seemed like they was writing the shit like this. Oh shit, we never fucking tied up the Peach shit.
No,
bring it in.
I felt like it was gonna come back. Now I did also think we was gonna get real resolution on Alton. I was surprised that wasn't in this episode because they brought it up again last week. But
yeah, because you brought it up and then you left it up in the air. Talking about some. Well, damn, is it
true or not? Which one is true? So, but the Peaches thing, I love. That was 12 minutes of seeing Damson go full fucking psycho, bro. Chasing this fucking dollar, chasing this penny, bro. I loved it. I loved seeing. I guess maybe from being a former nigga in the streets, I know what it's like to have your fucking re-up fucked up in the game, and you ain't got no motherfucking bread. You gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna eat this week, let alone how I'm gonna get back up.
That's fine. We already knew that about the show. The show was great because of that.
Yeah, but seeing the arc of seeing a nigga fail is dope. It's dope to me. The nigga he fully failed. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. I'm not gonna cap. I love seeing it.
The turn.
That's why it's dope. It's an arc, bro. It's an arc. I love it.
Here's the thing, right? What did Franklin start as? A very calculated, methodical individual, right? We thought he was building something fucking lost evil. Okay, he was willing to do whatever he wanted to do for the money. And then that turned into, really quickly, him being a sobbing ass hoe, crying all goddamn day, drinking and shit, running around like a chick with the head cut off, looking around, talking some, hey, yo, man,
Everybody got their breaking point. Unfortunately, he met his. Hopefully, I never meet mine.
What was the breaking point?
Nigga, when
the money been stole. What was the breaking point?
I think that, I mean, yeah, the money had been stolen. But I think it was
what
the
happened
moment
to all that coke?
I think he sold it all off. Y'all probably gave it all to Lee, and that was it.
I think he. When did it happen?
Damn. All right. Touche.
He had a fucking safe house full of coke. And the bread he stole from them, did he spend it all?
You gotta remember, bro.
Here's the thing. You said you want to put in months. This all happened in the span of months. All that coke and all that fucking money he gripped from Louis is all gone.
Bro, remember his downtown project, the mortgage on it was a dumb amount, like 100 racks a month or some crazy shit, bro. So when she took the 800 bands out the account, how the fuck he gonna pay? He invested everything. It ain't like you can get your money back out of there. You took everything you had and put into this fucking project. Project is chopped cheese and you can't afford it.
That got to do with the fucking room full of coke.
I mean, but what I'm saying is
sell the coke?
He was selling the coke before to pay the mortgage and to keep that project going. So I'm sure.
Did he sell all the coke?
Did we or did we not see over the last 3 episodes that room had been dwindling? If you think back to the last 3 episodes, there was less and less coke in there every episode.
Nigga, I feel like after the nigga died, we didn't hear nothing about coke being sold.
Ooh, Teddy?
Yeah, no, after fucking the nigga that put the brand on her.
Oh,
after his deal with him, we ain't fucking hear nothing about coke being sold.
It was no need because it was just happening in the background. You know it's happening.
Oh, I don't want to know.
You know it's happening, bro.
Somebody is supplying these niggas, bro. Scully, nigga. Fuck is Scully.
What do we need a resolution on him for?
Shut up, bro.
I don't need resolution, bro.
So he wasn't a major character in the
bro, but what do you think happened? I don't need to know what. How do they paint that on the show to see what happens to the rest of his life? He stays in the fucking PJs over there where fucking Denzel pulls up 20 years later and all that shit is happening.
When the last time did we see him?
Don't care. A couple
last time we seen him?
Bro, I don't
That's what I'm saying. Bro. He was talking to Lee about the fucking let it go, man. Let it go. And then it's like, yo, you could at least pulled up and then helped her like, yo, you know what, Louis? Go ahead on your business. I handle this for you. That could have been his everybody else get a walk-off scene. Otho got a walk-off way by.
Oso was a pivotal
real quick.
Season 1
was
character.
Was that not a great send-off?
It was.
He walked away from the plane.
He needed. Bro, I almost want to go back and watch Ep 1. As soon as we get that record, I might watch Ep 1 because I'm pretty sure Oso and Franklin and Lee was the characters in the first Ep.
That's not what I'm saying here.
That's first Ep.
I said
beginning to
he
end.
got that ending last joint. I'm like, that was perfect.
Right.
The fuck you bring him back for and talking about some fucking with a wrestling school and calling a joint. We don't spend that little bit of time to talk about something else.
All right, there is a very high chance that they rushed it and some of the actors weren't available for filming of the final scenes. There's a very high chance
that Louis was only available for that fucking part when she was
pregnant. Well, you see when she ran out last. I already know she's pregnant in real life, but you can see it last week when she ran out after Franklin called her and she's going down the steps. You see the baby bump. So I was like, when she was running down the alley last week, I was like, damn, she was pregnant and running because you could see that shit. So I'm like, look,
I take it back. I take everything I said back, Snowfall. Yeah, it was your hands was tied. She was pregnant. Your hands was tied, yo. You couldn't do nothing, yo. That's it. I'm fucking done.
This nigga here. Any final fucking thoughts, Mr. I hate everything?
I didn't say I hate everything.
Fuck.
I dislike the way they went with it, bro. Give us a fucking 2-hour app, and then divulge on some of this stuff just to clean it up. But you never know. Somebody was invested in fucking Parissa. Somebody like this. Goddamn, I wonder where her, because she was a nigga. Look, she All that kidnap shit. Oh, she was kidnapped. Now he got a feeling for her. And they got this tight-ass bond. He proposed to her. Nigga gets oil poured in his chest, gets shot fucking 2 times, and that's it.
I was completely happy that there was no Parissa or any more CIA talk or any of that shit, bro.
You just didn't mind it. You wasn't happy that it didn't happen. You didn't mind it.
I know. I'm gonna be honest. And pardon me for a minute, but I was happy because the show's not about these motherfuckers who was trying to oppress us for so long. It's about this young black man and his fucking arc to try and be great and build a fucking life for himself in this world because he ain't had no other fucking choices, man. Remember that fucking weird ass episode a couple seasons ago where he was in college and got kicked out of college and we didn't know if it was true or not? This is America, man. Even when you get a fucking chance in the world, you still gonna find a way to get fucking oppressed. Maybe, last week niggas got on my fucking top because of all the crack-ass crackers I was saying and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I've been oppressed, bro. No, don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. You let me cook. Let me fucking cook. I've been oppressed in my motherfucking life, right? I've been oppressed, so I know what it feels like.
I gotta keep my hand on the trigger.
I know
I have to keep
what
my
it
hand on the
feels
trigger.
like.
I have
So
to keep
to
my hand
see
on the trigger.
Franklin oppressed young black man, this is my only fucking choice now, and I'm gonna sell these fucking drugs and I'm gonna be great at it. I can relate to that, bro.
I'm not refuting none of that.
My point is the final episode is about Franklin, and that's what the fuck I care about. I care about none of the other shit, bro.
What was the purpose? What was the purpose of them bringing his BM in? For what?
To show that niggas can be fucking full drug lord fucking scumbags and still have feelings.
No, I'm talking about Teddy's BM.
Oh.
When she told me something, let it happen, I'm going to burn it all down. There's nothing ever came from that.
To show that Teddy was batting into a corner. Again, why are you talking about this shit then? I don't care about that shit.
Because all this stuff that they couldn't fucking do the fucking CIA in because no one believes this fucking Afro Thunder. Instead of the CIA, nobody believes that. So why not make a nice piece about that, about her giving her thoughts on it? Because she told him, I will burn it all down if you don't do what? Fix it. She walks out. I want to see them. I want to see her and Parissa throw down one time, yo. So, don't run up on my man like that. I'm saying, let me see that. Because obviously, the whole fucking show, like you were just talking about, the show is about Angus Thing and about the fucking Lee and shit. No, it wasn't, bro. They kept going other places, bro. They wanted you to care about these people.
Because we said it before, after John Singleton died, they started to spin. The story started as the Freeway for Ricky Walsh story. And it was staying very close to that, and then they spun it.
If
they
that's
spun.
the case, then we should
let it be what it's gonna be.
More scenes about Franklin in the streets selling crack, rather than them coming. Go to Teddy and then talk about his fucking love life. Go to Oso and talk about his fucking love life. Go to DAA. We ain't seen nothing from them since they got T-bone and shit. What's the fucking reaction to that? And then the KGB was here for what, nigga? For what?
You ever watch The Americans? You ever watch the show The Americans?
That was pretty good.
FX is The Americans.
Good.
You should watch The Americans, and then you can revisit your thoughts on the KGB in this show. I thought that because I watched all the seasons of The Americans, made by FX as well, almost the same time period as this. I thought it was dope seeing the KGB intertwine here. So
like you said, yo, we don't care about these characters. My thing is, I really don't fucking care about them now. Because so what the fuck is the point of them being introduced? What is the point of them being introduced? What is the point of the KGB boy being introduced if his fucking goddamn, he gonna spend the last 2 episodes with a fucking bag over his head? Oh, Frankie, baby. Frankie, I can help you. I still can help you. Nigga, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done besides shoot Avi in the head? What are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for, KGB? What are you here for?
Well, I think that's all the time we got for today, folks. Q didn't like it. He had mixed thoughts. I loved it.
You close the goddamn show.
Be sure to leave a comment. Let us know what y'all think. What did y'all feel about this epic or not so epic series finale? Until next time, PMA out, bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.